Imagine standing at the edge of a bubbling geyser as it erupts 180 feet into Wyoming sky. Or hanging off granite cliffs where waterfalls plunge thousands of feet into misty valleys below. Or witnessing 1,000-pound grizzly bears fishing for salmon just 50 yards away. What if I told you that America protects wilderness so spectacular that these 17 destinations will completely change how you see nature? And I guarantee the park ranked #1 will blow your mind because it's literally sitting on top of a supervolcano that could reshape the continent. Welcome to Tour Guide Elite. Hit subscribe now because you're about to discover America's most jaw-dropping natural treasures that will fill your adventure bucket list for years. Everglades sprawls like liquid wilderness, where subtropical wetlands create river of grass ecosystem supporting incredible biodiversity, including endangered species found nowhere else on Earth. This UNESCO World Heritage Site protects 1.5 million acres of sawgrass prairies, mangrove forests, and coastal waters, while providing critical habitat for Florida panthers, manatees, and American crocodiles. Anhinga Trail offers wildlife viewing opportunities, while airboat tours reveal hidden channels and alligator encounters. Birdwatching reaches peak during winter months, when migratory species create spectacular concentrations, while photography captures unique landscapes where land and water merge seamlessly. Cultural connections include Seminole and Miccosukee tribal heritage, while restoration efforts demonstrate conservation success stories. Ecosystem marvel. Everglades represents Earth's largest subtropical wilderness, while supporting 350-plus bird species and serving as critical nursery for marine life throughout Caribbean region, making it irreplaceable ecological treasure. Joshua Tree emerges like alien landscape, where twisted desert trees create otherworldly scenery against massive boulder formations and star-filled skies that inspire photographers and stargazers from around the globe. This Mojave and Colorado Desert Convergence Zone features unique Joshua Tree forests, rock climbing destinations, and desert wildflower displays during favorable spring conditions. Chawla Cactus Garden and Skull Rock provide iconic photography opportunities, while hiking trails reveal hidden oases and Native American cultural sites. Night sky viewing takes advantage of exceptional darkness, while desert wildlife includes bighorn sheep, coyotes, and desert tortoises. Rock formations create natural sculptures, while sunrise and sunset transform desert colors through spectacular displays. Desert artistry. Joshua Tree protects two distinct desert ecosystems while featuring some of the world's best rock climbing and clearest night skies, creating a destination where geology and astronomy converge perfectly. Death Valley stuns like Earth's most extreme environment, where record-breaking heat, lowest elevations, and otherworldly landscapes create beauty emerging from harshest conditions imaginable. This largest national park in lower 48 states features Badwater Basin at 282 feet below sea level, sand dunes rising 750 feet, and wildflower superblooms during rare favorable conditions. Artist's Palette displays rainbow-colored Badlands, while Zabriskie Point provides sunrise photography opportunities revealing geological layers spanning millions of years. Desert wildlife thrives despite extreme conditions, while cultural history includes Native American survival strategies and mining heritage. Temperature extremes and vast solitude create profound wilderness experiences unavailable anywhere else. Extreme beauty. Death Valley holds world records for hottest air temperature, 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Lowest elevation in North America, negative 282 feet, and driest conditions while surprisingly supporting 1,000 plus plant species adapted to desert extremes. Badlands carves like geological textbook, where layered rock formations reveal 75 million years of natural history through colorful badland formations and fossil discoveries that reconstruct ancient ecosystems. This prairie preserve features dramatic erosional landscapes, mixed grass prairie supporting bison herds, and paleontological sites yielding saber-toothed cat and three-toed horse fossils. Scenic Drive provides accessible viewing, while hiking trails reveal hidden canyons and wildlife encounters, including bighorn sheep and black-footed ferrets. Night sky viewing takes advantage of minimal light pollution, while cultural connections include Lakota tribal heritage and frontier history. Geological processes continue shaping landscapes, while research reveals climate change impacts spanning geological time. Fossil Wonderland. Badlands contains world's richest Oligocene epoch fossil beds, while eroding at rate of 1 inch annually, continuously revealing ancient treasures from 35-million-year-old ecosystems, including early horses and camels. Kenai Fjords showcases Alaska's coastal grandeur, where tidewater glaciers calve icebergs into pristine fjords, while marine wildlife creates spectacular viewing opportunities in protected wilderness accessible only by boat or plane. This coastal preserve features Harding Icefield covering 700-plus square miles, Exit Glacier providing accessible glacier viewing, and deep fjords carved by glacial action over millennia. Wildlife viewing includes orcas, humpback whales, stellar sea lions, and thousands of seabirds nesting on coastal cliffs. Boat tours reveal remote wilderness, while kayaking provides intimate encounters with marine ecosystems. Glacial Retreat provides visible evidence of climate change, while fishing opportunities attract salmon and halibut enthusiasts seeking pristine Alaska wilderness experiences. glacial spectacle. Kenai Fjords protects 38 glaciers flowing from Harding Icefield, while Exit Glacier retreats 50+ feet annually, providing dramatic demonstration of glacial dynamics and climate change impacts. Katmai thunders like bear-watching paradise, where massive brown bears congregate at Brooks Falls during salmon runs, creating wildlife viewing opportunities unmatched anywhere on Earth for intimate grizzly encounters. This remote Alaska preserve features active volcanoes, pristine wilderness, and world's largest protected brown bear population, while maintaining access only by float plane, adding to adventure appeal. July and September provide peak bear viewing, when salmon runs attract dozens of bears to single viewing area, while skilled fishing demonstrations and mother-cub interactions create unforgettable wildlife experiences. Valley of 10,000 Smokes showcases volcanic destruction and recovery. While backcountry adventures reveal pristine Alaska wilderness, unchanged for millennia. Sequoia towers like living cathedral, where General Sherman Tree claims title as world's largest living organism by volume, creating humbling encounters with giants that have witnessed 2,000+ years of California history. This Sierra Nevada preserve protects groves of massive sequoias, including trees exceeding 250 feet in height and 30 feet in diameter, while maintaining wilderness areas reaching 14,494-foot Mount Whitney summit. Giant Forest provides accessible sequoia viewing, while backcountry areas offer wilderness solitude among pristine granite landscapes. Crystal Cave offers underground exploration, while diverse ecosystems range from foothills chaparral to alpine environments. Research reveals sequoia adaptation strategies, while conservation efforts protect these irreplaceable giants for future generations. Ancient giants. Sequoia National Park houses General Sherman Tree, measuring 275 feet tall with 102-foot circumference, representing largest living organism on Earth by volume, while some sequoias exceed 3,200 years in age. Great Smoky Mountains roll like ancient Appalachian paradise, where morning mists veil old-growth forests. Diverse wildlife includes black bears and synchronous fireflies, and cultural heritage preserves mountain communities through historic cabins and grist mills. This UNESCO World Heritage Site attracts more visitors than any other national park, while protecting 800+ miles of hiking trails, including 71 miles of Appalachian Trail. Cataract Falls and Laurel Falls provide waterfall destinations, while Cades Cove offers wildlife viewing and historic preservation. Spring wildflowers carpet forest floors, while autumn foliage creates spectacular color displays. Biodiversity exceeds most temperate parks, while cultural programs demonstrate Appalachian traditions, including music, crafts, and agricultural practices spanning centuries. Biodiversity hotspot. Great Smoky Mountains supports 19,000 plus documented species, with scientists estimating total could reach 100,000 plus, making it one of Earth's most biodiverse temperate regions while attracting 12 plus million visitors annually. Acadia sparkles like New England coastal masterpiece, where rocky shores meet pristine forests. Cadillac Mountain provides first sunrise viewing in the United States. And carriage roads create perfect cycling adventures through landscapes that define Maine's rugged beauty. This Atlantic coast preserve features Thunderhole's wave action, Jordan Pond's crystal clear reflections, and Bass Harbor Head Lighthouse, creating iconic photography opportunities. Bar Harbor provides charming gateway town, while hiking trails reveal hidden waterfalls and panoramic coastal views. Tide pooling reveals marine ecosystems, while whale watching excursions offer offshore wildlife encounters. Autumn foliage combines with coastal scenery, while winter activities include cross-country skiing and snowshoeing through snow-covered forests. Coastal splendor. Acadia protects 47,000 plus acres of Atlantic coastline, while Cadillac Mountain Summit provides first place to see sunrise in the United States from October through March, creating unique distinction among national parks. Zion soars like Red Rock Cathedral, where towering sandstone cliffs create dramatic canyons. Emerald pools provide desert oases, and hiking adventures including Angel's Landing challenge visitors with chain-assisted cliff climbing. This Utah treasure features Virgin River carving narrow slot canyons, hanging gardens thriving in desert climate, and wildlife adapted to unique ecosystems where desert and riparian environments converge. Riverside Walk provides accessible canyon viewing, while advanced hikers attempt narrows wading through river canyons, with walls reaching 2,000 feet overhead. Photography captures incredible light and shadow plays, while spring wildflowers add color to red rock landscapes. Cultural connections include Native American heritage, while conservation demonstrates successful ecosystem restoration. Canyon marble. Zion's main canyon walls rise 2,000 plus feet vertically, while Angel's Landing Trail features chain-assisted rock scrambling along narrow ridge with 1,000-foot drops, creating one of America's most thrilling hiking experiences. Bryce Canyon dazzles like geological wonderland, where thousands of red, orange, and white limestone spires called hoodoos create fantasy landscapes that challenge imagination and inspire awe in visitors from around the globe. This high-elevation park, reaching 9,000 plus feet, showcases natural amphitheaters carved by millions of years of erosion, while sunrise and sunset transform rock formations through spectacular color displays. Navajo Loop and Queen's Garden trails provide intimate hoodoo encounters, while rim viewpoints offer panoramic perspectives. Winter snow creates magical contrasts against red rock, while stargazing programs take advantage of exceptional dark skies. Wildlife includes mule deer and prairie dogs, while diverse ecosystems support species adapted to high desert conditions. Hoodoo Wonderland. Bryce Canyon contains world's largest collection of hoodoo formations, with thousands of spires reaching 150+ feet tall, created by 50+ million years of erosion in unique high-elevation amphitheater setting. Denali dominates like Wilderness Cathedral, where North America's tallest peak rises 20,310 feet above pristine tundra landscapes. Creating 6 million acre preserve that protects Alaska's most iconic mountain and abundant wildlife, including grizzly bears, wolves, and caribou. This subarctic wonderland features single park road limiting vehicle access, while park buses provide wildlife viewing opportunities along 92-mile route through diverse ecosystems. Mount Denali remains visible only 30% of time due to weather patterns, while climbing expeditions attempt summit during brief summer season. Wilderness camping, northern lights viewing, and wildlife photography create authentic Alaska experiences, while Wonder Lake provides classic mountain reflections during clear weather conditions. Mountain Majesty. Denali rises 18,000+ feet from surrounding lowlands, making it world's tallest mountain from base to summit. While park protects 6 million acres of pristine wilderness, larger than entire state of New Hampshire. Grand Teton erupts like dramatic mountain masterpiece, where jagged peaks rise 7,000+ feet directly from valley floor without foothills, creating some of America's most spectacular alpine scenery and world-class mountaineering destinations. This 310,000-acre preserve features pristine lakes reflecting mountain peaks, abundant wildlife, including moose and grizzly bears, and historic ranches preserving cowboy heritage. Snake River provides excellent fishing and scenic float trips, while Jackson Lake offers boating and water recreation surrounded by towering peaks. Hiking trails range from easy lakeside walks to challenging alpine routes, while photography captures incredible mountain light during golden hour conditions. Cultural programs demonstrate Western heritage, while wilderness areas protect pristine ecosystems. Alpine drama. Grand Teton Peak rises 13,775 feet with 7,000+ feet of vertical relief directly from Jackson Hole Valley floor, creating steepest mountain faces in United States without intervening foothills. Yosemite inspires like Granite Cathedral, where glacial carved valley features iconic El Capitan monolith. Half Dome's distinctive profile and thundering waterfalls including 2,425-foot Yosemite Falls, creating California's most spectacular and photographed natural scenery. This UNESCO World Heritage Site encompasses ancient giant sequoias, alpine wilderness, and world-class rock climbing destinations, while maintaining accessible valley floor viewpoints and high country backcountry adventures. Tunnel View captures classic valley panorama, while Glacier Point provides half-dome perspectives, accessible by hiking or seasonal road. Spring waterfall season and autumn color displays create optimal photography conditions, while John Muir Trail offers wilderness backpacking through pristine Sierra Nevada landscapes. Granite masterpiece. Yosemite's El Capitan represents world's largest granite monolith, rising 3,000 plus feet vertically, while half-dome's cables allow hikers to summit 8,842-foot peak, creating iconic climbing and hiking challenges. Yellowstone reigns supreme as America's first and most extraordinary national park. Where geothermal wonderland features 10,000 plus hot springs, geysers, and mud pots, creating Earth's largest collection of thermal features powered by underlying supervolcano. This 2.2 million acre preserve showcases Old Faithful's reliable eruptions, grand prismatic springs rainbow bacterial mats, and abundant wildlife, including bison herds, gray wolves, and grizzly bears roaming through diverse ecosystems. Yellowstone Lake, dramatic waterfalls, and pristine wilderness provide endless exploration opportunities, while thermal features create unique ecosystems supporting rare thermophile organisms. Winter transforms park into snowy wonderland, accessible by snow coach, while summer provides optimal wildlife viewing and hiking conditions throughout America's greatest natural treasure. Supervolcano spectacle. Yellowstone sits atop active supervolcano with magma chamber, measuring 55 kilometers long while containing 60% of world's geysers and maintaining underground temperatures reaching 400 degrees Fahrenheit, creating geological phenomenon unmatched anywhere on Earth. America's national parks represent humanity's greatest conservation achievement, protecting natural treasures that inspire millions while preserving wilderness heritage for future generations to experience and cherish. From Yellowstone's geothermal wonders to Yosemite's granite cathedrals, from Alaska's pristine wilderness to coastal Maine's rugged beauty. These protected landscapes demonstrate why America leads global conservation efforts. These parks, where ancient geological forces meet abundant wildlife, remind us that true national wealth lies in preserving natural heritage. Wilderness sanctuaries that connect us to Earth's creative power and inspire environmental stewardship transcending generations. Thank you for joining Tour Guide Elite on this incredible journey through America's most spectacular national parks. Subscribe for more amazing destination guides, and let us know which park you're adding to your adventure bucket list. Get out there and explore these natural wonders.